So we have some exciting news, rumours and leaks, including patents for the whole new Apple Watch 2021, or most likely called the Apple Watch 7. So let's take a look at everything we know so far about the Apple Watch 7 release date and price, including about the latest Apple Watch Series 7 review of design and specs. So back at the end part of 2020, we had the release of two Apple Watches for the first time in Apple Watch's release history. We got the upgraded Apple Watch Series 6 and we also got the Apple Watch SE. These watches have been out for a while now, however sales movements are showing that more people are turning to the Apple Watch SE as the extra features on the Apple Watch Series 6 don't warrant the extra price for the watchOS experience and features that you get with the SE. Also the fact that both of these watches share the same design, screen technology and even battery, you really need to argue that you'll need those extra features on the Series 6 over the SE. Anyway, enough of my rant. The good news is the Apple Watch Series 7 looks to have a whole new design with extra features that will basically be the biggest jump in an Apple Watch since the original. So let's start with the design. The Apple Watch has kept a very similar look for its entire lifespan. We've seen mild changes like a large display and thinner bezels, but the overall look has always stayed the same since the first Series 0 or the first generation. Rumours have suggested that the 2020 Apple Watch could finally get a new look. While a new design would be welcome, we hope it doesn't come at the expense of support of older bands that are compatible with every design current Apple Watch. For release date, in past years, Apple has announced the Apple Watch alongside the iPhone with two devices available for purchase around a similar time. In 2020 though, everything changed as instead of just one Apple event in September at a time, we had two events split off and they were online shows where we actually saw the Apple Watch being launched with iPads and the iPhone being launched with the HomePod Mini. In the end, we got the Apple Watch Series 6 and the SE model in September, and then the iPhone 12 series in October time and a bit into November. We'd presume that Apple would go back to one large event if conditions are possible for this year. However, that's just purely guesswork at this stage. Still, we expect Apple to release the next version of its flagship wearable either in September or October 2021, as this fits with previous entries. Of course, a lot can change between now and then though. The Apple Watch 6 uses an OLED screen, but a report suggests that the Apple Watch 7 might use micro LED. The main advantage of micro LED is that it should be more power efficient, which could mean the Apple Watch 7 could have a better battery life. Another possible change to the screen is the addition of a Touch ID fingerprint scanner. Currently the Apple Watch doesn't have any biometric security, and if you take the watch off your wrist and back on again, you need to put in a 4-digit PIN before using most of the parts of the watch. Building a scanner into the screen would enhance the security here. The other leak is that the fingerprint scanner will go on the main crown. If you see this patent here, the patent explains that there is now a digital crown instead of the rotating crown. The patent shows you can swipe your finger down the crown to move around the watchOS menu. This reminds me of the days of the classic iPod with the main ring being touch sensitive. However, the patent may be also showing that a fingerprint scanner might be on the button as well, just like we've got on the iPad Air 4. It's fair to say that the Apple Watch 6 wasn't a massive upgrade in terms of internal tech either. The main upgrades were a new sensor for measuring blood oxygen levels, also packed the same sensors as the previous model, including 24/7 HRM and an ECG monitor. One addition that would make a lot of sense for the next Apple Watch is MagSafe functionality. This is Apple's new combination of NFC and QI charging, and it's been used in the iPhone 12 series. Being able to charge the next Apple Watch on the same pad as your phone or AirPods makes so much sense, and we're quite surprised it hasn't arrived already. I'd also love to see the ability to charge the watch via an iPhone, similar to how reverse charge works already across many Android phones. This wouldn't be something we'd use every day, but in situations where you're left with a depleted watch and a charged phone, it could come very handy indeed. So as you can see, we have breadcrumbs of info of the Apple Watch Series 7. You can also tell that we haven't got much info compared to, say, the iPhone 13 at this stage. It does seem that Apple have kept their Apple Watch Series 7 info to themselves this year, and all the leaks as well. However, are you excited for the Apple Watch Series 7 and will you be buying one in the future? Let me know below. Well guys, that is the latest and greatest info we have on the Apple Watch 7 at this stage. If you've been sticking around on this channel for some time, you will definitely know the second we get any updates for the Apple Watch 7, or even if there's a new Apple Watch SE, we will share that information with you right away. So it's time to wrap this up for now. So don't forget, if you have liked this video, to press the like button, and of course to hear the latest gaming news, tech news like this Apple Watch Series 7 news, reviews and comparisons, please do press subscribe followed by that bell. Until next time, see ya!